This is kind of different from what I usually do. I don't know. It's a question that came up in my mind that I wanted to figure out myself, and I also wanted to see if people understood this. It's a question that's been asked for ages and ages, and it's the question: Who are you? I know, right? I know, right? Crazy, crazy question, but it's a fact. Who are you? Right? Now I'm not talking about the you that you present on social media. I'm talking about the you as in the one you present as a person, the one that you present to people. Okay? Because it looks like it's a lot of people who present themselves differently on social media than what they do to other people, you know, in their everyday lives. They present themselves differently on social media than in real life. See, some people want to present this perfect this perfect persona or like this fake sense of self to people who they're not even sure presenting themselves the same way they are, the same way they're trying to present themselves in their authentic self. It's like we try to be perfect to people who we're not even sure if they're perfect, if they even we're not even sure if they have any secrets or not. We're, we're presenting ourselves like that. It's like it's like code switching, but instead of switching your accents or switching something, you switching personalities amongst different people. You understand what I'm saying? So like instead of you being your actual self, you're switching everything around people. You're switching your personality and the way you talk and everything around people. So group A sees you as some type of nice person or some type of nice guy, while group B sees you on the outside and they're like, you're an asshole. While Group C sees you as like less of a nice person and more of a nonchalant person, and then Group D sees you as just some just some idiot who's like dumb as rocks or something. You understand what I'm saying? Do you catch my drift? It's like the more we present different personalities to people, the more people expect those personalities from us. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if I'm like nice to somebody and then I meet somebody else and I'm an asshole to them, it doesn't even matter if like I'm mad at that time. If I'm an asshole to them, they're gonna see me as an asshole, right? So now if they were to get in contact with each other, person A and person B, if they were to get in contact with each other, they're gonna see me differently, right? Differently from what I see as myself. They're gonna see me differently. And it's a case where now you have to understand who you are. That's why I asked the question, who are you? Because I'm the type of person um I make sure whatever personality I give people is what is what I am personally. Because I don't be switching my personality amongst people. I stay the same. I'm staying grounded every time. Okay, no matter who meets me or anything, I make sure I'm as I make sure I'm the same person to everybody, no matter what. So that's what I'm saying. Like, although it sounds funny, right? As funny as it sounds, especially when members of each group see you differently from the other members at the same time, they all see you differently from who you really are. You understand what I'm saying? They see you differently from who you actually are. That's why my advice is to be the person you can be for who you're gonna become. Be the person you can be for who you're gonna become. That's a quote that I learned from a friend actually, Javi. Um, I know there'll be people out there who say like, that's my personality. I split it into four. I split my personalities differently amongst people. It still it still doesn't do you justice when everyone sees you differently. Do you get me? It doesn't do you any justice if everybody sees you differently. You need to show them the real you. That's what you need to show them, the real you, the authentic you, the you that's absolutely just amazing, and that's why it's hard. That's why it's hard for people sometimes to figure out who's an asshole from the jump, or like who's gonna be a pain in the ass in the jump, and who's actually a good person. Because some people happen to be assholes by circumstances, and some people actually happen to be assholes because that's just who they are. Like the assholes who went through shit and they see the world differently, so now they're assholes, and not the ones that they actually just grew up like being assholes. It's not even no circumstances. They just assholes. You know. That's why. So now I want to ask you again: who are you? Right? I don't mean the you that you show on social media, where the one that's like covered in makeup, your hair is covered up. Well, I mean, except for like Muslim people and like people that actually like makeup, that's understandable. But I'm saying, what I'm saying. Like the people who, your Instagram shows you traveling all the time, but in reality, you're a little broke. You know what I'm saying? You're a little broke. Show them, show them the you that you see every day, right? You look in the mirror, and the first person you see is yourself. Show them you. Show them that one, the one that has a weird laugh, okay? That and laughs uncontrollably. The one the you that you smile with your entire 32 teeth, or less than 32. Some people are missing teeth, so I think I'm missing like two. I don't know. Um, the you that has corny jokes, the you that you make the craziest jokes, you make the most cringeworthy jokes, and it's laughable. To you, it's laughable. To other people, it might be like, "Oh, it's corny," but that's you being you. You make jokes. You make jokes. You laugh. That's the you need to show to other people. The you that you know and love as a person, right? So when I ask you, who are you? I mean, who do you think you are? Right? Who do you think you are? Not to the other people, not to your friends, not to strangers, but to yourself. Who do you think you are? And whatever you think to yourself should be how you carry yourself. Okay? And I'm not talking about how you carry yourself. Not the way other people want you to. Like I said, don't do it for other people. Don't change your personality for other people. It should be for what you are. You understand what I'm saying? Now, yes, you can code switch, as needed, because we're in an economy where connection matters, and you need to be able to speak a certain way, talk a certain way. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable from a different perspective. But just remember and keep in mind that whatever personality you show to these people, whatever aspects of yourself you show to these people, is what they're gonna expect from you moving forward. They're gonna expect that type of personality. Code switching, yeah, you can code switch like your accents, something like that, but don't code switch your personality. Code switch how you talk, but don't code switch your entire being. Don't code switch your soul. Okay? So My question to you now, right? What do you know about your soul? And how does it translate to you being a and how does it translate to you as a living being? How does it translate to other people and how does it translate to yourself? Look within your soul and figure out who you are as a person and just be yourself. Be yourself and go about your day. Okay? Not worrying about maybe I did this differently with this person. They don't know me as this person. If you're yourself, that's how they'll know you. Okay? As you being yourself. So just remember, just be yourself and be well. And I will catch you in the next one. Deuces.